Welcome to episode 7 of the CyberClinic, the podcast where we explore how artificial intelligence and cybersecurity are reshaping the future of healthcare. I am Claude Bernard, a doctoral candidate in health informatics and a cybersecurity advocate. Today's episode focuses on a critical intersection: cardiovascular care and dialysis. We're calling this episode Risk, Rescue, and Resilience. Because when lives are on the line, smart tools and secure systems make all the difference. Let's begin by understanding what's at stake. What is cardiovascular care? Cardiovascular care addresses conditions of the heart and blood vessels. It includes treatment for heart attacks, hypertension, arrhythmias, and stroke. Globally, cardiovascular disease is the leading cause of death, accounting for 32% of all deaths, according to the World Health Organization. Patients often depend on digital devices and AI powered monitoring systems. That dependency, while medically revolutionary, comes with cyber vulnerabilities that can threaten care continuity. What is dialysis? Dialysis is a life sustaining treatment for individuals with end stage renal disease. Doctors use a measurement called eGFR, estimated glomerular filtration rate, to track how well your kidneys are working. A normal eGFR is 90 or higher. Below 15 means kidney failure stage 5, and the patient needs dialysis or a transplant. There are two main types of dialysis. First, hemodialysis. Blood is removed from the body and filtered through a machine. The clean blood is returned, usually done 3 times per week at a dialysis center or at home with proper setup. The second one is peritoneal dialysis. A soft tube puts a cleansing fluid into your belly. Your body's abdominal lining filters waste into the fluid. The used fluid is drained and replaced, often done at home. This is done daily or overnight at home. In the US, over 500,000 patients rely on dialysis each year. These patients are especially vulnerable to health complications and need secure, consistent care. Patients on dialysis face even higher risk, 10 to 20 times greater chances of death from heart failure, stroke, or arrhythmia compared to the average heart patient population. Over 50% of dialysis patients have underlying cardiovascular disease. In short, if you're on dialysis, your cardiovascular risk is even higher than non dialysis heart patients. That makes AI and cybersecurity in this space absolutely critical. Heart disease and mortality in the US. In 2021, approximately 695,000 Americans died from heart disease. That's about 1 in 5 deaths. The figure rose to 700,880 in 2022, confirming heart disease remains the number one cause of death. In 2023, heart disease continued to lead with 680,981 deaths, an age-adjusted death rate of 162.1 per 100,000. It went down slightly from 167.2 in 2022. The overall number of deaths from heart disease has remained steady around 700,000 annually. Although death rates are slowly declining, the public health burden remains high. Today, a person in the US still dies from heart disease over every 33 to 34 seconds. How AI support risk detection and rescue. AI is a game changer in predicting, diagnosing, and preventing complications. Researchers in the UK developed an algorithm that detects atrial fibrillation early, helping prevent strokes among 1.6 million people. A 14-year-old in the US built a smartphone app that detects heart rhythm abnormalities with 96% accuracy. Retina scan based AI tools have predicted cardiovascular events with up to 82% accuracy. In kidney care, AI predicts acute kidney injury by analyzing lab trends. One algorithm achieved over 80% accuracy in predicting dangerous hypotensive events during dialysis. Real tools in use. ECHO, EKO, Core 500. It's a digital stethoscope using AI to detect heart failure early. MICA, wearable from Value Care. It helps elderly and chronic patients monitor vitals securely from home. Here are some cybersecurity risks and real life examples. In 2023 and again in 2024, Ascension Health, a major US hospital system, suffered ransomware attacks that delayed surgeries and disrupted dialysis treatments. These events remind us that cybersecurity is patient safety. And the vulnerabilities include phishing emails targeting clinical staff, weak passwords, for example, 1234556, social engineering attacks that tricks staff into revealing sensitive information, and public Wi-Fi risks during telehealth or application access. Protective measures. Enable multi-factor authentication on all platforms. Avoid using public networks for accessing health data. Use HIPAA-compliant apps and secure communication tools. What can loved ones and teams do? First, learn basic cybersecurity hygiene. Don't click suspicious links. Ask providers if AI tools used are HIPAA compliant and regularly audited. Third, keep emergency care contacts and backup records. Fourth, support patients in understanding wearables and AI reports. Fifth, encourage secure data sharing habits among caregivers. Loved ones can be digital advocates, whether it's helping set up MFA, multi-factor authentication, checking devices for updates, or reviewing privacy policies. Small actions build resilience. In closing, so let's bring this all together. If you're a caregiver, a healthcare professional, or someone living with kidney or heart disease, the risks are real, but so are the resources. AI is helping us detect warning signs earlier than ever, from predicting blood pressure crashes during dialysis to flagging silent heart problems. Tech is becoming a digital safety net, but that safety net only works if it's secure. A ransomware attack doesn't just lock a system, it delays treatment, cancels care, and costs lives. And resilience? That's built at every level. In how hospitals train staff, in how patients protect their data, and in how families support their loved ones. Let's use smart tools. Let's stay cyber aware. Let's never forget protecting our health means protecting the tech that keeps us alive. In our next episode, we'll shift focus to epilepsy, a condition just as complex and just as impacted by innovation. We'll explore how AI is helping predict and manage seizures, how patients and caregivers can take advantage of wearable tech, and why cybersecurity is critical to keeping those life-saving tools online and safe. That's episode 8 of CyberClinic. Don't miss it. Subscribe, share, and stay tuned for more episodes on where tech meets trust in healthcare. I'm Claude Bernard. Thank you for joining me on CyberClinic. Thank you.